Reverend, will I get to heaven? He said, hell if I know. Shit, stay scheming, daydreaming, chain gleaming, name should be.
I think we was waiting on the same part.
I know.
Episode 143 of the Rise and Grind podcast. It's your boy Roderick.
Jakari, man, we here in the building, bro.
I think this is one of the first times in a long time I didn't skip once on that episode number.
Okay.
Yeah,
you doing better.
New episode, new me. New episode,
type
new
shit,
me.
Type shit, yeah.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. Like I said, we was at an 8, but I feel great, bro. I have nothing that I can complain about. I'm grateful, man. How you feeling?
I feel really good.
You feel relieved?
I feel. I almost just said a word that I didn't even know what the fuck it meant. I fortified. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Mortified, fortified. No, I feel good, man.
For sure.
Do I feel relieved?
Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm just messing with you. That's my fault.
I feel good. I feel good.
I know, bro. I can feel the energy. I can feel the spirits, man.
A lot of weed smoking going on now.
Okay.
Yeah, lighting a lot of blunts, a lot of papers.
It's for your cataract?
Yeah, glaucoma.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they didn't know, but I know.
Yeah, I'm back in the game.
Okay.
I mean, I never left the game. Listen, let's cut this.
I'm always in the fucking shit.
Yeah.
Always.
Shout out all the. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. How do you feel? Did you got into that first?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to get into?
Nah.
All right, man. Well, shout out to listenership. Shout out Apple, Spotify, Pandora, Google, Amazon, Stitcher, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeart, wherever the fuck you listening. Shout out.
Sure.
The viewership: YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. We headed to Snapchat soon. Yo. Watch out. Watch out.
We ain't gonna be on Facebook no more in a couple more weeks though.
Yeah, well, we'll still be pushing our videos.
Yeah, sure.
We'll still be pushing clips out to you via video wise, but audio, you won't be able to get that full podcast on Facebook anymore. So you're gonna want to head to one of our DSPs. So.
Yep. In the show notes, we got the Apple Music link for you as well.
Man, yeah, there. We play great ass music the entire podcast. Shout out Apple. If you click on those show notes, that link in the show notes, get you a link to that Apple Music. Yep. Listen to everything that we're listening to, songs of the week, intros, even anything that we might play in between. So
look, it's crazy that you just brought that up, man. So I want to tell a story when we was in college.
Oh gosh,
our freshman year. First semester, fall 15.
And this is not planned, so I have no idea where Corey's going right now.
It ain't nothing crazy, but, we was kind of, we saw the birth of Apple Music when What a Time to Be Alive dropped. You remember?
Absolutely. That whole summer going into college, we heard about the talks of Apple Music happening with Drake.
So just recently, man.
Oh, no, that was summer 16. It wasn't,
it was 15.
That shit was Gucci and all that shit.
But recently, they hit me. I lost my fucking school email. Apple Music didn't hit me with. I gotta verify.
$9.99. Oh my god!
I've been getting that $5 price.
Wait, how did you lose your school email?
I got a new phone and then
it's attached to that one.
Yeah, and I don't remember the login. I think they switched platforms or some shit. Like I can't log back into that hell.
That's tough.
Yeah, man. I've been on that $5 price since 2015.
So have you not gotten creative? Have you tried to find, because like me, we went to the same university, but I'm sure when you went home, you took some classes at the community college. Why don't you just use that email?
Yeah, I tried that as well. I couldn't remember the password. Like, it's just not allowing me to log in.
Did you ever take a PJC class?
No, I was at TCC. I took summer classes there. I tried to use that one.
See, I took of course, the university we went to. I don't know if you want to disclose, so we'll just leave that out. And then I took a TCC class, well, a few. And I took a PJC class out in East Texas. So I have a PJC email. And when I went to, allegedly when I left college, I let some of my dogs use my other emails while I kept, since I had 3 college ones, I threw a little discount to the dogs. I actually should have charged the dogs for that.
Okay.
But
so you be scheming.
No, allegedly I allow.
So you be scheming. But no,
shout out Apple though. I should. Oh, fuck.
Right. But nah, bro. Yeah, you know,
That was back
man,
in the day. I was a youngin'. I was bad.
They know we was at commerce. That is what it is. But
Okay.
but yeah, I just can't remember the logins, bro. I've tried it, but I ain't really tripping. Of course, yeah, it's gonna go up to 10, whatever. But I just want to. It was funny because I'm like, we trying to get y'all to go to Apple Music. I gotta use this shit myself too.
No, I got that. I got that Apple discount. Like, if we could get any cheaper, I would find my way to get there.
But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. But yeah, they finna hit me over the head next month.
I pay $5.99 for my Apple.
Same, yeah. Been paying it since, like I said, we was there when it first was created.
Every single time that little Unidays shit comes up,
yep.
I verify right the fuck back in.
man.
Like, you're not getting me. I'm a 12-year senior.
Oh God, I'm in grad school.
Oh my gosh. Whatever Kanye album we're waiting on, yeah, whatever installment of Kanye shit is next, that's what grade I'm in. I'm in good ass job.
Right. Oh God. Niggas that got their doctors and everything.
Oh my gosh. My mama told me go to school, get your doctor. I'm there.
Right, nigga. Facts.
Was there anything else that we wanted to get into? Damn, we act like we don't even have anything to pod about. We're sitting here unequipped. Let's get to the shits, man. Wow. Wipe that fucking smile off your face.
Okay.
Are we ready to get into it?
Yeah.
All right. YSL. We could have got in lighthearted, but that was the first thing we had up, unless you want to skip past it, but I've already said it.
Yeah, let's get to it. Punch them right in the chest.
All right, man. So, although we are still waiting on waiting on Young Thug. Gunna has gone to his court date. He's been denied bond. He's going to sit until January 2023.
Yep.
If I'm correct.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to pull up the exact day. Yeah, January 9th, 2023.
Yeah, there's no bond. Absolutely no bond.
Shit is crazy, man. This Rico shit is
It's real.
very serious, bro. I know we mentioned it before, but just to talk about it again, like, this shit is serious.
It's
Like, this is nothing to play with, bro. Like, this is real time on the line here. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate because, of course, you know, we respect them as artists, as rappers, you know what I'm saying? But these niggas are really feeding people, like, their family, you know what I'm saying? They putting money in people's pockets, bro. Like, there's a lot of people that's going to be affected by this. That's why I say it's unfortunate, but
these niggas are like, I'm not saying fuck nobody's families, and shout out to these families. These niggas are feeding entire hoods.
yes, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Like, these niggas are responsible for multiple jobs. Like, it's not that it's not like one of those positions where I make $1 million and I just come back and disperse money out to the hood. No. I have a business that I have to pay employees. These are guys that I grew up with that have mothers and children that are in these cities and hoods that we grew up with forever. So this trickles down to an entire hood that is being torn apart. And this is happening on purpose.
Yep, and that's exactly why I was explaining. Like you said, this is a business. Of course, the case, obviously, they trying to say that it's a illegal business. But besides the fact of that, this is a business. YSL is a business.
It's a record label.
It's a record label, but it's a business. Like you said, they have employees. Thug was really feeding a lot of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's the unfortunate part of it. But back to just Gunna in the situation, man. You know, just pray for them niggas, bro. Like, they really about to sit, man. Like, these niggas about to sit. Like you said, they ain't came out and said nothing about Thug. But if Gunna didn't get bond, no, Thug not gonna get bond.
The prosecutor said that Gunna's a documented gang member and that he and of course Young Thug direct the troops to commit violent acts. The judge said that that his biggest concern was with witness tampering.
Damn. So yeah,
they didn't want him to go out and
that makes sense though, because they said Thug was a flight risk.
Yeah, and with witness tampering type shit, if anybody has any questions on what they mean by that, that's the same type of shit that you saw last year, the year before, where Pusha allegedly shoots someone or shoots at somebody, and the witness makes a statement, and then somebody muscles up on them to get them to change the statement. That would be witness tampering.
Yeah, and then they recant.
Yeah, that would be witness tampering. They're afraid that if Gunna were to get out, witness tampering would occur.
Yeah, like I said, it's so much more to it that's just gonna unfold. You know, it's 56 counts. I know we mentioned that, but there's just so much more that's gonna come with this situation. It's still early, even though there's no bond. They've said that it's a RICO. They've let us know the accounts and all of that. There's still so much that's gonna come from this shit, bro.
They're damn near trying to hit Gunna and Thug like kingpins.
Yes. That's why I say this shit is bad, man. This shit is bad, but man, just pray for him, bro.
The second part I wanted to get into within this entire thing was that they also said they're going to use certain lyrics from certain songs. I know from Thug specifically in this RICO case. They're going to use Anybody. They're going to use Take It to Trial. We were just talking about Take It to Trial.
Jokingly.
There are some crazy lyrics in Take It to Trial.
Yeah.
Ski, Slatty.
Sheesh. The whole slime language too sound like.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna be a op here. But if there was a college kid thing about some of the lyrics in Slatty, if you just listen to some of those, it gets bad. If you think about prosecutors actually being able to use lyrics, which is it's crazy, but then it's not. But
yeah, but like I said, it's still just more to come. Because remember, I said, I understand you being able to possibly use lyrics, but I'm like, it's got to be more. You got to have more evidence as well to back that. Because I think you can only go so far with the lyrics. Yeah, you can maybe tie like a time period to a certain lyric, if a nigga get like real specific. But I just think you got to also have something else to back that as well.
It says prosecutors argue that the lyrics served as overt acts to fulfill a key object of alleged RICO conspiracy, preserving, protecting, and enhancing the reputation, power, and territory of the enterprise. So basically, they're saying it's a criminal. They're saying that it's basically a crime for y'all to be a criminal industry. A criminal enterprise, and even make music promoting that. Period. Damn. Like not even the fact that like this might be talking about a specific killing or a specific robbery or specific this, that. The fact that this is a criminal enterprise and that you've decided to publicly promote your criminal enterprise.
Yeah, I can see. I see their argument, like you said. I can see what direction they're going to go as far as when they go to court.
I'm just saying this again for the people. It just says preserving, protecting, and enhancing the reputation, power, and territory of the enterprise. So I don't think they're targeting specific acts in going for the lyrics. I think they're just they're going to target the type of MO and image that YSL gave off, and they're gonna try to obscure said jury in a certain type of way.
Yeah, understood. But yeah, like I said, this situation is crazy, man, and it's real. I just really want people to understand, like, this is going to affect a lot of people, bro. That's why I say, like, this situation is really bad. This shit maybe the first RICO, like the biggest RICO that we've seen in a while. You know what I'm saying? So
unless they can confirm actual crimes, I think taking it to trial is best.
Fuck it, take it to trial.
I think that unless they can confirm actual crimes, that of course, and we knew they was gonna take this to trial. The song is called "Take It to Trial."
Just say fuck it, take it to trial.
And you gonna use this song? Fuck it, we're gonna take it to trial. If I found out they was using "Take It to Trial," I'm not taking it.
Fuck it, take it to trial.
Boy. I'm sitting here trying to have a convo. This nigga is really just gonna keep doing this.
Nah, that's the last one.
Nah, that's funny. No, it's not. Go ahead.
Nah, I can't.
All right.
Fuck it, take it to trial.
All right, dog. Let's get out of this section. But still, prayers up to Gunna and Thug. It's crazy.
Man, like the whole YSL team, man.
Yeah, right before we leave, it's crazy thinking that there's really no YSL going on right now.
Mm-hmm. It's wild.
No Thug, no Gunna, no Key. That's the heart of YSL is gone right now.
It's over, bro.
It ain't over.
It's over, man.
It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, you're right. But it's looking like it's over.
And it's kind of ironic that all of this is happening and the Murder Inc. doc comes out this summer.
Damn, yeah. Can't wait to watch that. I forgot about that as well. That's gonna be
because I don't want to say that the YSL is about to do a Murder Inc., but when they came and swept for Murder Inc.
Sweat them niggas right up. They feet from right up underneath their ass.
And in the same exact way, that really, really scared advertisers and the mainstream from the rap industry. That homegrown shit stopped for a long time.
Yeah, but I think now the point where rap is now, it's not gonna affect it that much. I don't think so. As far as mainstream, come on, like rap is we have too many prominent artists for a situation like that to just stop rap completely.
Of course not. But God forbid, say Gunna and Thug sat 30. Yeah, that means a lot. Rap takes a hit. We're talking about arguably the most influential artist of the rap generation last decade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we mentioned that in fashion as well.
Yeah, we mentioned that last part. I'm just
running his label, like everything. Like, yeah, Thug is a legend. Very monumental to where we are as far as the state of the rap game, the rap culture. I agree.
And just like we said before, which I think this has a huge impact on rap. If they lock this down and do this with YSL, this is far from over. Far.
They trying to get the whole Atlanta.
Fuck Atlanta. And of course, I'm not saying fuck Atlanta. Fuck just Atlanta. Oh my gosh. If they could have had New York, they would have had that shit a million years ago. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Damn. Dinner.
This nigga got gas.
Chill out. You got Tums? Imagine if hip hop police were in every state.
They are in every state.
Fuck. You're right.
Yeah, no, this is good. Like you said, some niggas just ain't got yet. But yeah, man, it is what it is. I don't want to spend too much time on worrying about niggas maybe getting caught and shit.
Yeah, no, prayers up though.
Yeah, prayers up to YSL. Definitely you had mentioned Lil Keed. I've been playing a lot of Lil Keed, since it was reported that he passed away. And remember, we was kind of looking, because it really wasn't too much information about what happened. And still really not as well, but I know you mentioned that they just buried him recently.
Yeah. I just saw a video on social media. It was I think it was all roses around his casket. It looks like a nice ceremony there.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I just wanted to say rest in peace to Lil Keed and his family.
Rest in peace, Keed, man.
He got a little daughter, man. It was a video that was posted. It was actually from his girlfriend. She posted a voice recording of his daughter sending him a message. You know what I'm saying? And she don't know that he gone.
Okay, I saw. All right.
So it was sad, bro.
All right, this is surprising me, because there's a lot of things lately that I feel like I don't entertain and you don't entertain.
No, I'll just be seeing it.
Okay, yeah, because I saw that. I refused to click and read those messages, or if they were voice recordings, to listen to them, because it's just too sad. I can't do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't go looking for this shit, bro. It just be showing up in my face. But yeah, I don't like the fact that shit like that gets posted. Like, this was actually his the daughter's mother that posted this. Like, I hate that, we do that. That's unnecessary in my opinion. But
I even hate the shit when someone passes on and people are tweeting or texting like, "Oh my God, I was just with you."
Yeah.
Pay your respects.
It'd be women that be doing that bro.
I was just oh my all right.
Why y'all do that, bro?
Let me get into something really, 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 really quick. And God forbid, let's just not talk about me. Let's say I was speaking for a friend. If my friend has a girlfriend and he passes away, if you were one of his side chicks, don't get on Instagram and post stories of y'all's message thread talking about how we was just finna go eat on Thursday. Bitch, he had a bitch. Like, I get he's passed now. We're not doing that now. And no, you can't come to the funeral.
Yeah, it's still disrespectful. Like, there's no reason to get that out. Like I said, like it's just a disrespectful act. I don't like that either. And it happens all the time. I see it all the time. Every time somebody passes away, it happens. But
oh my God, because they know he had a girl too, or they know he had a wife.
Yeah, man, that's unnecessary, bro.
I was just talking to you, like, oh my, much love. Like, it'll be his ex. Oh my God, that'd be the worst. Now the funeral's crazy. Now the repast, you can't even enjoy your repast chicken.
Not the repast chicken.
You can't even enjoy your repast chicken, man. There's certain things that black people designate. Repast chicken is one.
Hey,
what's another thing?
be hidden
Baby shower meatballs. I don't really do that, but that's a thing.
with the Gucci fit or it's Burberry.
That's gender reveal.
Okay, that's what it is. Yeah.
Men have to wear the Burberry short sweat. I mean the short set.
With some forces.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Fresh fade, towel.
Some icy at G Fazos.
Yeah.
Yep. What's another one?
Dang.
I know, right? Nigga, do you one more?
Sandals at the cookout.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
How do we not say that one first?
You gotta.
If a nigga got them sandals on the grill,
even if you can cook.
What's up, Unc?
I was gonna say there's some certain things you gotta be older.
Yeah,
it's gotta be Unc. If you don't have a nephew, you can't even grill.
No.
If you listen, you have to be an uncle, somebody's uncle. If you don't have a nephew, like if you're not a nephew, like you don't have nephews, nieces, nothing like that. You can't even grill. You can't do that.
We don't even trust you. You ain't putting no love into it.
If you wearing socks near the grill and you're the grill master, get the fuck away.
And I need you to have the towel hanging over your shoulder, wiping your face and shit.
Absolutely. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The fire, you so close to the fire, you constantly sweating.
I need tan sandals, covered. I don't need thongs. I don't need open toed, covered. What else do we need? I need you to have one of those long spatulas.
Facts.
Nah, that's really it.
Yeah.
I really got mad. Dang, I can't say that word here. Let's move on. This one's not really on here, but let's sneak this in. We watched the Nipsey Hussle Cultivation documentary.
Bro. Yeah, we had mentioned it on Monday. Said we was gonna tap in. Yeah.
And we did tap in.
Yes, sir.
I'm a documentary guy. And hip hop is our core. So when you mesh the two worlds, hip hop and documentary, oh my gosh, I love it so much. Like we just went crazy over the Wiz
the Wiz documentary, yeah. The 10th anniversary of
Rolling Papers. Yeah. Now Nipsey's here. Not only did it go over his entire life, but more specifically his entire life with marijuana, how he always portrayed it in his rap, portrayed it in his image, how he went from selling it to getting his marathon store, actually trapping out of there. Now they've actually made it into an actual. They've cultivated, they've grown their own marijuana, and they turned into an actual dispensary and business.
Yeah, legitimate business now. So the strain is Marathon OG. Like you said, it follows the entire brand, the entire Marathon brand. That's Nipsey's thing, obviously.
Right, the Marathon.
But yeah, it just tells his whole story as far as, like you said, the come up, and then just how they, went from illegally selling the weed to legally selling it.
That's great, man.
It's crazy. Like, it just told the whole build up of it. But man, that's such a good documentary. It's short, man. It was like 35 minutes, but it's beautiful. We got to see, never before seen footage of Nip.
Right.
It was just really good to see, man. But yeah, on the business side, somebody like Nipsey, he loved marijuana. So to see him build his brand, the Marathon OG strain, like, it's crazy.
Shout out Black Sam too.
Nah, bro, he damn near get more respect than Nip. You know what I'm saying? If Nip was here, he'd tell you that. You know what I'm saying?
Cap.
Like, Black Sam is the brains behind everything.
Oh, you could tell. I'm not saying like no. Nip was prolific and smart in his own right, but you can tell Black Sam got that magic behind it.
He's the brains of everything.
He got that Uncle Sam strain. There was so many things that I saw in there, and now I want to try these, but I wouldn't dare go to. No, wouldn't dare go to that corner. I'm just playing.
Nah, it ain't even. And then even know Crenshaw and Sloss.
No, yeah, I was just playing.
Yeah. But nah. But yeah, man, Black Sam is just he's the man pushing the buttons. Always been the genius behind it. Like I said, Nip will tell you that if you know Nip's story, you watch his interviews, he always give credit to Black Sam. But man, just everybody, you know, they had another friend, Fats, that passed away. Nipsey rap about that a lot. They tell the story of how Fats came into the group, how everybody came up. Jay Stone, that's another.
Yeah, we saw Jay Stone.
Yeah, another artist that signed to their label and stuff. So, man, it was just good to see. Good to see. That's a good documentary.
And it's incredible. There's a lot of people, and you're not supposed to, or they kind of train you, especially down south or in the Midwest, not to have not to think too much about marijuana because it's supposed to be quote unquote illegal. But you can really have marijuana dreams and and see those come full circle. Like whether it's growing, cultivating, whether it's having your own dispensary, whether you want to start your own like online thing, whether you want to sell weed, paraphernalia, whatever it is, like you can actually like get that done. It's a whole new world out here, man.
I was about to say now it's so much easier to get that done. You know, whether it's a dispensary or if you want to get a license, as close as we in Texas, so right in Oklahoma, it's legal. Yeah. You know, you can get a license out of Oklahoma. There's a lot of things that you can do. You know, I've been to Oklahoma recently, so I've seen it in person. Like I've seen like dispensaries, stores and stuff, in the area. So
it's actually nice, man.
Yeah, it's crazy to see. Like you said, that's the point I wanted to make. Like, yeah, times have changed. We was talking in pre-production about the documentary. We're just like, man, when you really think about it, when you really get down to the core of it, marijuana shouldn't even be illegal anymore, like everywhere.
No, and
it's like I was saying, I was like, it does no harm to you.
And if you watch things like the crack epidemic documentary on Netflix and the 13th, you see how they kind of or why they made marijuana illegal. It was kind of just one of those plays to lock people up. Yeah. But the time's come for it to kind of like turn around. And of course, we're sitting here in Texas. So it's not legal yet. We're trying our best. Like we're getting closer and closer and closer. We're fighting to even have the hemps and CBDs and Delta 8s that we have down here now. Those go back and forth on getting banned, coming back. Like there was one ban that happened last year, but they appealed that and it finally got to come all the way back. We have smoke shops that do like the CBD and weed thing, and it's almost dispensary-ish here, but it's not.
They just don't have weed,
the true like Delta 9 weed.
They can't sell actual weed in the stores here, but like you said, everything those other options are allowed here right now. But
there's some speakeasy dispensaries around here too, though.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
You tap in.
But yeah, I just was gonna say like times are evolving. I think eventually, we are closer than we've ever been as far as to see the change or the shift in weed being legal everywhere. Of course, there's certain states. It's happening state by state right now, but I think eventually it'll get to a point where overall it'll be legal everywhere. I had said it's crazy. You could smoke and buy cigarettes, but you can't smoke and buy weed. Like
and cigarettes will fucking kill you.
Exactly. They tell you, they warn you on the box like, hey, this will kill you, and they still sell that.
Literally. Speaking of that,
crazy.
I'm smoking just papers now. Like I don't. I've come to the conclusion that if you have to smoke the blunt for it to hit, the weed's not that good.
Because you're really getting high from the cigar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
I got you.
But the last thing I was gonna say is, even though 10 years sounds like a long time, when you think about the progression of how long weed has been illegal, it's really not. So what I was gonna say is, God willing, say we're here in 10 years, and we should be, God willing, like I said, weed will be legal in all 50 states come 10 years from now, for sure, 150%.
Yeah, I can see it.
I think weed being legal in the next 5 to 7 years would actually be a thing of the past.
Yeah, so, like I said, it's definitely progressing that way everywhere. You know what I mean?
That's why I haven't left Texas.
Texas is right on the brink.
Yeah, I'm giving Texas a chance because
Texas is on the brink. I feel like because as far as like the land is already bought up, like they ain't already bought the land. So once they pass it, like it's gonna be people out here that's really gonna start making bread, bro.
I was gonna say, don't give us cheap land and weed,
right?
But no, yeah, I already have, especially once we get into the avenues that like we decide I already got some people this one to do that. They're already lining their business things up for when that gets ready in Texas.
Yeah, like I said, I've overheard conversations about this. Why I know. Just briefly, I had mentioned, like the land or the real estate.
Yeah, like get more into that, because you touched on that, but like, what do you mean by the land's already bought up?
Just niggas are already preparing for it, like you mentioned. So I don't want to say like just bought up, but like
plotting. They're
already making their plots. Yeah, they already have the land bought. So when it's time, when they pass it, then they could just start growing. Yeah, like now you're not waiting to get the land. Okay, no, they already ahead of the game type shit.
Channing wants to get into that weed business, and of course, moving on into like other ventures. I want to get into that business, but I want to find other ways to get into that too. But like I'm gonna give game to niggas for a second.
Free game.
The same way you see women out here wholesaling their hair, there's gonna be a huge market for online dispensaries.
Okay, I can see that.
And delivery.
Oh yeah.
That delivery
Uber.
I was gonna say, let me get a little more game, because niggas is thinking, because for that dispensary weed business, and damn, we staying here a lot, so we can move on in a second. That weed dispensary business, you gotta have like 250K like in the tuck just for like investment money to get your dispensary shit started. That's not even on the cultivating growing side. That's just the store.
Just to sell other nigga shit, yeah.
So if you're thinking about like moving, like or actually making some money, the Ubering type shit, imagine just copping 3 or 4 versions of the same used car, slapping your logo on there, and getting that type of shit ready for by the time that legalization comes. You already have a full $1 million plan in place already. Yeah. Hire some niggas. Yo.
Same type of motion. Yes, sir.
Hey, guys.
I feel you.
I'm putting you on. The same way Drizzly did. Be Drizzly for weed, because Uber's going to beat you.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Sorry. Dang, did we stay there too long?
No, we giving game though.
No, yeah, giving whole game out. Let's go back in the music though. Kanye got on Instagram today, and he announced to us that Ye's teaming up with the industrial designer Naoto. I don't know how to say his last name, and he's reimagining the McDonald's packaging. And he posted a picture of a McDonald's bag, and it looks see-through.
Yeah, it looks like transparent on some shit.
Either that, or the bottom of it looks like a sandwich. Is the bottom of it supposed to be the top and bottom bread of a sandwich?
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Okay.
Yeah, the 2 buns.
Kanye can do whatever the fuck he wants at this point.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No, I mean that's obvious. He been like that.
I knew he had the McDonald's commercial, and we saw a lot of people getting McDonald's deals, but that stopped. And I was like, oh, I guess McDonald's is done. We even talked about it for a little bit. I was like, I guess McDonald's is done with their rapper artist campaign. Yeah. But Kanye gets whatever the fuck he wants. And Kanye's style has proven influential as it pertains to fashion. So why not let him design the bags?
Yeah, it's really whatever he touches. Whatever he touches turns to gold, turns to money. He could get whatever he wants, like he said. But this is cool. Like I'm looking at the picture still. I see this is just supposed to be a bag. Is that essentially what this is?
Yeah. And now that I think that might be the bottom of the bag.
Oh, okay.
The bottom of the bag is just a
like
burger.
A burger. Okay. That's cool. That nigga just creative, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just something different. Niggas wouldn't even like really think of nothing like that.
And from a good music standpoint, with Pusha T over at Arby's with the fuck McDonald's jingle.
Oh, these niggas playing the game with each other.
And Kanye getting the fucking bag over at McDonald's.
Yeah. Niggas just playing the game now. They like shit, fuck it, nigga. Let's just
fucking ping pong this shit. Yeah. Like we're playing pong right now.
Cause it's not like they gonna be beefed out. They on the same team. Like they just making each other money.
This
really,
is an industry game right now.
Yeah, like, bro, that shit crazy.
And it's all love.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking like that. Yeah, no beef at all. Niggas just want to see the other person eat just as much.
Hell yeah, and McDonald's doesn't give a fuck about Arby's.
Arby's, bro.
So they don't give a fuck about Arby's getting more bread off of this. And Arby's is over there happy as fuck. They're getting more press from Push and Ye.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then for this to be, because Ye was actually quiet, man. Ye went away after they took his account.
He went away.
He went away, and this is the first thing since he popped back out with this, and this was the first thing he announced.
This is my first time realizing since you said that they gave him his Instagram account back.
Yeah, this was his first shit back. Yeah. He made headlines a little bit last week. Early in the week, he had picked up his kids or took his kids to school in like a fire truck. Just some rich.
He appeared on an episode of the Kardashians. Okay. That's what it was.
Yeah,
and he was taking them. He was doing that fire truck trip. Yeah, we usually get to do the fire truck trip with the teachers and the rest of the class
on a field trip.
It was just them.
Yeah, he picked them up from the crib. They rode from the crib to the school in that bitch.
Was he driving it?
I don't know. I just saw pictures. Niggas just got so much money. They don't know what to do with it.
Only Kanye. Not only Kanye, but
this nigga rented or bought a fire truck. Who knows?
See,
niggas just got too much money, bro.
I like seeing that though. Because
I'm not mad. Yeah, it's funny. I'm like, niggas don't know what to do. They just pop out on some bullshit to make a headline.
And no slight, because I like both the type of niggas that these people are. When Jay-Z got to a bill, we only could wonder what niggas with that much money did. We never really saw. Kanye is letting you see how a billionaire nigga ball out. How he go out every night.
Yeah.
The type of girls that he hang with. The type of crowds he's around. The type of things that he does. He was around someone last weekend and they pulled out a rack. Like they pulled out like some racks next to him.
Yeah.
And I think they asked him to hold it. And he kind of was hesitant and he really didn't end up holding it at the end. He announced he hasn't touched cash in almost 4 years.
That nigga said, get that broke nigga shit away from me.
He laughed. Literally. He laughed and he was like, I haven't touched cash in like almost 4 years.
That just lets you know the type, like I said, the type of bread that he got. That means everything that he's doing is contractual.
Or free,
or it's wire transfers,
credit.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga said I ain't touched cash in 4 years.
Collateral,
wire transfers, sending invoices. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of moves he make. Everything he do is in an invoice. They just send the invoice.
The money's in escrow right now.
Yeah, man, that's a different type of money line. Hell yeah, that's crazy.
The money is in escrow.
Nigga said he ain't touched no bread in 4 years, man. That is crazy.
Imagine your name, credit, and bank account status electronically being so good that you don't touch a green dollar. Hold on. What's 364 times 4? Because I fuck the years. Let's do this. I said 364. I'm dumb. 365 times 4. My apologies, guys. 1,460 days. That's how long it's been since he's had $1 in his hand. 2018.
Different type of money, man. Can't even compare. Like, niggas not on his level. He laughed, he chuckled when he saw some dollars. Like, nigga, my bad. Damn, I ain't mean to disrespect you, rich ass nigga.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing to see. But like I said, Kanye popping back out. It was announced as well that there's a song. We're about to get a new song from Kanye West and XXX Tentacion. Tentacion.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm fucking up niggas' names.
What's it called? Love.
It's called True Love.
Oh, okay.
It'll come out tomorrow, Friday. How you feel about that? I know we have really strong opinions about songs that get released, posthumous music.
Yep, and I have another strong opinion on this one. Mm-hmm. Love Kanye. Love XXXTentacion. XXXTentacion has had 2 albums, I believe, since he's passed. This came out 2 or 3. Not 100% sure, but none of them had songs that were as good as the tracks he had while he was alive. And if he has 2 albums since then that didn't have one of those on there, I don't think this one's one.
I'm curious to see how this sounds. I want to know if this was actually a song that they really had, when he was alive, or is it something that's been worked on since he's passed? Like,
maybe, because they recorded a lot of songs together.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to mention. I know they was working together. But I'm curious for the sound because it's supposed to be on Donda 2. That's what they're saying. And then also, they're releasing another X album as well.
What? Oh, yeah. Look at Me Too.
Yep. Look at Me, the album, and then Donda 2. Yep.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. It's just like, is it going to be a song that was already recorded and y'all just, tweaked and then mastered it? Or is it something that Kanye, Kanye's in a new style right now, as far as the way Donda is sounding. So I'm like, did he just take something and then put it on one of his Donda type style beats? I'm curious to see how this shit is going to sound.
What, X on a drill beat?
Hell no. But I mean, shit, who knows, man? Kanye is one of them persons like, he could make something out of nothing, bro. That nigga is one of the greatest producers ever. So we just got to wait and see what it's going to be.
I'd rather this one be left alone, but it's okay. I'm going to listen to it, of course. Speaking of things that are going on this weekend, UGK and 8Ball and MJG, they got a versus. Unless you wanted to stay, did you have anything else that you wanted to go into with the X? Okay. UGK, MJ.
This nigga tripping.
This is a riddle. Everything that we say is a fucking riddle. UGK versus 8Ball and MJG.
Did you really fuck that up? MJG, nigga, damn. Get my initials right on that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Envy, Angela Lee, and Charlamagne Gang. The God.
Niggas got some days on them. But the verses is actually coming out tonight.
Okay. Yes, it is tonight.
Yeah.
Damn. Are you tuning into this? Do we have to have a Triller pass for this?
Probably so, but we're not going to be able to catch it. It comes on at the same time that the Mavericks play.
Oh, yeah. We're getting into that.
Yeah, so I'm not going to catch it live. We're going to have to catch it afterwards. But this is cool. This is going to be a very nice battle. I've seen a lot of people, talk about how ready they are. They already prepared. Niggas talking
Our
about
parents type
yeah.
shit. Like,
talking about when I get off work, nigga, I'm going to have my drink. I'm ready. Like, yeah, I'm finna be turned up to this. So this is going to be a good one.
I've seen a lot of and even though I'm a huge UGK fan, a lot of the older millennial side and then that Gen X, oh my gosh, they're going crazy over this shit. Like the 30s and 40s, like even some 50s in there. They going crazy over this right now. They can't wait for this. I hope I don't have to pay for this Triller. I hope I can see this on Instagram. I hope I can just get on the Triller website and get right in to replay this when it's up. I'm going to have Triller to replay it, I bet. Damn it.
I just pulled it up. It says that it'll be available on all VERZUZ TV socials.
Okay. Cool. So
we'll probably be able to watch it on IG.
Who do you think wins this? I already know who wins
UGK.
this. UGK is fucking winning this.
It's going to be a nice little battle, though, because 8Ball and MJG, they got fucking hits, too. Don't get me wrong, but it's UGK. Like, they going there's so many hits that UGK has. Like, we came up on that style of music.
Absolutely.
Houston was close to us, bro.
And this is going to be a huge Pimp C celebration, so I can't wait to see this.
Oh, my God. I can't wait to hear
Where are they doing this?
Where? Location?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because if this was in Texas, we should have got down to this. Because there's no way that they're not doing this in Texas.
Yeah, I'm going to try to find it. I don't know if they'd probably say it or not. Oh, Atlanta.
Oh, okay. 8Ball MJG.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still going to be live, though. Still going to be live.
Okay. I can't wait to replay this.
Yep. One thing we wanted to mention Travis Scott as well.
Damn, did we skip past Travis Scott? How did we get to Ye and not Travis Scott? Damn, that's crazy. That's my fault.
I was going to say, you asking me? Nigga, look in the mirror.
This nigga looked at me. That is fucking crazy, man.
Just say, ain't this your shit?
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Nah, I'm playing with you, bro.
So over a million people signed up for Travis Scott's shoes in less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, so was this a Jordan shoe? I thought
he's got some Air Trainers, I think.
Okay, I was about to say, I thought he lost his, or they just put it on pause. He didn't really lose it all the way.
I believe these are Nike Air Trainers that have sold out in less than 30 minutes.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Over a million sneakers, or a million pairs of sneakers.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I wanted to just bring it up because, we've talked about Travis being back. We talked about what was going to be the, reaction to Travis coming back as far as his music. Was he going to be able to still perform the same way, sell, his album the same way? nigga ain't even really got to no music. He's dropped one song that featured with Southside. But nigga, this is just some shoes, and this is how they are reacting. Travis is back. He's all the way back. He's all the way back.
I never thought that he would hiccup. I really don't know what he could have possibly been canceled for. Like, I get what happened during the situation, but it wasn't his fault.
Right.
I just sent that link to you.
Okay.
It wasn't his fault at all. His fan base is full of kids that honestly, I don't think give a fuck. They can't wait to pile back into his next festival. It does not matter if there were 100,000 people there. When he does his next festival, he could do it at a 200,000 event. He's feeling it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking.
It could be under the same circumstances.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a fucking rock star performance when he comes back on stage, bro.
Niggas could know there's not gonna be any air in the building. They pulling right the fuck back up. No air, no air. Got me out here in the water so deep. Tell me how you gonna breathe. All right.
Oh shit.
Nobody, his fan base doesn't care.
Yeah, you see it now. Like I said, I was just curious to see what was gonna happen. Now that's always been my stance. I just wasn't sure of what was gonna be the reaction when he comes back. But this just lets me know once he actually drops the dates and songs, we start getting more information about Utopia coming. It's gonna be like nothing even happened, bro.
What song do you think goes the craziest when he returns? And or what song do you think he returns with his first concert back?
Antidote.
Okay.
Maybe Sicko Mode. Sicko Mode is a good one.
Okay.
What you think?
Antidote, Sicko Mode, Stargazing, one of those two. I mean, one of those three.
Trying to think of what songs was like the ones that was really hot.
3500.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's something to come back to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably Sicko Mode though.
What are we expecting from Utopia now that we're just here?
Oh man, I don't really know because Astroworld was so artistic and it had such a message behind it as far as him telling his story of how he grew up.
Right.
This one it may get more personal. It may, tell about, his relationship with Kylie, their children.
Kid, yeah.
Yeah, it may take a different dive. So
because they split up after that album, they came back, had another child.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think he gets more personal this time. This may not to say that he's not still gonna have his bangers, his rock stars type music, but
right.
I think he has more songs like Coffee Bean.
I hope so.
Where he touches, the personal side and just floats on the track. I love those songs from Travis Scott, bro.
Travis has to have a hit.
I'm not really worried about him having a hit. You think he don't have no hits tucked?
No, I think he has hits tucked. I'm just saying
he's a hit maker.
I'm seeing a certain trend in rappers that are taking breaks. And as they take breaks, when they come back, they kind of just start to fall in line with this rap game. And it's like they weren't as big or as acclaimed as they were the first time they dropped. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, no, I can see why you say that.
Just a regular ass Travis drop. I don't want that.
Yeah, I can see why you say that. But I just think somebody like Travis Scott, he's so A-list. He has his sound is just unlike anybody else in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I think he knows that he's gonna come back with his same type of energy from his music.
So then what do you say about Post Malone's last album?
How do I feel about it? Is that your question?
No, I'm saying
what was the last one? Hollywood's Bleeding?
Yeah, I'm saying if you look at Stoney and Beer Bongs and Bentleys, and then we get Hollywood's Bleeding, that's what I mean.
Yeah, okay. Post went more rock star on that one. And it was so close, like it was the very next year.
I just don't want.
I know what you're saying. You don't want Travis to come back and maybe try like too much of a different sound where he's like completely changed his style, seems like.
No, I don't mean it like that. I mean when Post dropped his it wasn't at the acclaim of Stoney or Beer Bongs and Bentleys. It kind of it didn't fall by the wayside, but there wasn't really much talk behind it. There wasn't much fire to it. It just kind of was there, and then the weeks moved on. I don't want Travis to have one of those albums. He's one of the biggest in the game, but it's there, and then the weeks move on.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, and why I think is that's not going to be the case, and why I think this was the case with Post Malone is because he dropped those albums so close together. We got Beer Bongs in 2018, and then Hollywood's Bleeding was right. Nigga, it was like within a year, like right at a year.
Okay.
It was so fast. You know, we haven't heard Travis Scott since 2018. And on top of that, if he would have never had that unfortunate situation happen with his concert, we probably would have already have gotten Utopia. It was already set to drop.
Yeah, we're supposed to be hearing that right now.
Right, exactly. So I think it was still, he already had, 3 years to work on it at that time. When the situation happened, now it's been 4 years almost. I think we're going to get a well-seasoned, put-together project. I don't think he's trying to, like, take a style. Like, no, I've had this. I've been working on this. I've been tweaking it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then Travis Scott, like I said, he's just such a different artist, bro. Like, that nigga is a rock star. I think he's going to come back with a rock star-ass song like he always does, like a Sicko Mode. You know what I'm saying?
You know he ain't going to ever apologize.
No. It's over with, bro. Like, he's back.
Oh, absolutely. That's over.
It's all the way back.
That situation is in the past for him now. Or if he talks about it on the album, that'll be the last time.
Yeah, it'll be one time. Maybe not even on the album. I don't think he should do that. I think like maybe address it before the album drops in a certain way, maybe like a letter or interview. Then after that, he's never going to mention that shit again.
Nah, if he gets Barry on the album, I'm going to need some bars about that.
I feel you.
They call me LaFlame, but it got too hot in the crowd. Something like that.
It got too hot in the crowd.
They call me LaFlame. It got too hot, too hot, too hot. I need some crazy ad libs when he talks about how hot it got in the crowd.
Oh my goodness.
He needs to give us a Jordan Sparks, Chris Brown reference. Nigga, if he gave us a no air sample,
bro, he's not gonna do that, bro. Come on now.
No, imagine if he gives us the no air sample and goes crazy about the murders over the beat.
Come on now. You said murder on the beat?
Bro, murder definitely has to do. Hey, Travis, hit me. Travis, hit me. Real shit, I think I just cooked up a hit.
I was going to say, I think you might be onto something.
No, real shit. I can make it to Mo City tonight.
Yeah, bro, it ain't too far. It's only about 4 or 5 hours.
It ain't too far.
We hop in the car right now, my nigga.
That's the shit Kanye told the girl on 30 Hours. I swear it's not that far. Like, it takes a day, Kanye.
Yeah.
Do you want to fuck that bad?
Niggas be tripping, bro.
I could Western Union the money right now.
Niggas be tripping.
Man, my bad, man. Where was I going with that? Let's get out. Playoffs here.
Been watching our Mavericks get the shit beat out of them.
You got a Dallas hat on right now, and I love that hat. That's actually a crazy ass hat.
Yeah, man, appreciate you.
The Dallas Mavericks have been pissing me the fuck off.
Man, this series could easily be 2-2.
This series could be 2-2.
I strongly believe that. Could damn near be, us 3-1.
I was gonna say
2-2 for sure.
If you're gauging this by how far we've gone up in these games and the type of control we can have over the games, we could have had, like, if we were poised enough and we had enough control, like game control, we could be up 3-1. We could have been up 3-0. Like, we could have had them in the same spot that they were in.
Yeah, man.
That we were in.
We just going up against such a strong team, man. Like, you have to put the Warriors away. If you get a lead on them, you have to just stick it on them and nigga just keep punching them. Our problem is, what's been our problem, the games that we could have won, niggas, shots just ain't been going down, bro. I said this in a text in the group chat to y'all. Every game, we're going to get those same shots. We're going to get those same shots from the role players, those open threes. Them niggas been going to a zone on us.
It's either they hit or they don't.
If they make the shots, we have a chance. If they miss, we lose. Luka going to do his shit. Luka going to get 30, 40 points every game. Luka is averaging 35 points a game. You know what I'm saying? It's about the other niggas. If they hit their shots, we have a chance.
That is the issue, though.
They not consistent enough.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, and we've already seen a star in Brunson come out. A star in Brunson's come out. But between Luka, Brunson, we need one more. We need one.
It's too inconsistent.
I just mean one more piece. Like,
that's why I say, like, what we got right now is not consistent enough.
All I'm saying is, if Luka if we're doing just all right, or we're doing the bare minimum, scraping by against the Golden State Warriors, and Luka's having to put up 30 for us to do that, we need more.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
No, yeah, I mean, you can see that it's not enough. Like I said, we just barely hanging on. But
I'm glad we're here. I'm glad we even made it this far.
We're not even supposed to be here, bro.
We shouldn't be.
Yeah. The first half of the season was horrible. Like, we weren't even looking like we was going to make the playoffs the first
We got
half.
good.
The second half of the season, bro, we was like the second best team, like record-wise and stat-wise, we was the second best team in the league.
Yeah, we got good.
Hell yeah, but the point that I was trying to say, like, the role players, like, yeah, it's just inconsistent. So, of course, like I said, Luka is going to do his thing. Brunson is going to, more than likely do his thing as well. But that third option, sometimes it may be Spence. Dinwiddie. Sometimes
Spence
it may
is doing
be,
his thing.
Yeah.
Shout out Spence.
Sometimes it may be, Reggie Bullock. Sometimes it may be Doe.
Reggie's doing his thing too.
Sometimes it may be Maxey. You know what I'm saying? But it's never the same person. You never know. So that's the issue. Like, we don't have just a strong three.
We need another marquee player is what I'm saying.
Yeah. You saying like in the future. I'm just talking about like where we are right now.
Yeah. You're talking about moving forward in this series. I'm talking about next season.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we need, honestly, Brunson we should pay him, but like niggas may not even pay Brunson. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to say that. I'm just being realistic, because Brunson has had
he showed out.
Yeah, he
here
has showed
in the
out,
playoffs.
but it ain't been like consistent.
It hasn't been like that all season for sure.
That's
he
my
came
point.
alive in the playoffs.
That's my point. So he's due for a contract, but it's like, damn, do you really pay Brunson? Is he really a solid 2 option?
But the thing is, like, in this one series, he not leaving the Mavs and getting at other places.
What you mean? Brunson finna make some cash this summer, bro.
I know, but I'm saying, like, if he's expecting to get paid, he's not going anywhere else and getting paid way more than the Mavs is about to pay him.
Nah, yeah, he gonna have
All right.
I think niggas finna throw that bag at Brunson. For real. I think we still gonna pay him.
Way more than Marcus gonna throw at him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He for sure gonna have money on the table. Man, niggas couldn't even fix the
Pistons.
Mark can't even fix the roof.
No cap.
It was raining like a bitch.
What the hell?
Man, and it's crazy, bro. No lie, watching the last game, I said it because, it was raining hard than a bitch. And I'm like, damn. I was like, what if? I just said it to myself. I was like, what if the roof just started leaking at that house?
I'm sorry. That's embarrassing as fuck.
And that's the second time it's happened this year. Yeah, bro. I don't understand
Mark Cuban
how you let that happen.
Mark Cuban is Mark Cuban, and we can't get a new roof.
Yeah, he was pissed off. He was pissed off, in my opinion. Looked like he was pissed. But yeah, that shit need to be fixed, bro. That shit is embarrassing.
The same way the Cowboys finally picked up and moved out of Irving. Mm-hmm. When does Dallas? Because we've been at the AAC forever.
20 years.
Yeah, forever.
20 years, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, it's time to
vacate the AAC.
So they they never gonna leave the AAC, bro.
Oh, my fault.
But just repair it a little bit. But yeah, you can't leave the AAC.
The Victory, why? Because it's the heart of Victory Park.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Stars got that. Don't hold that down.
Visky Way is out there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Yeah. They
move that street.
just pick the street up and carry it. Move it to the next.
What
block.
did Patrick say?
What?
He was like, why don't we take Bikini Bottom and move it over there?
Nah, man, niggas can't do that. But nah, Game 5 tonight. We're gonna be tuned in watching that. What are your thoughts?
Tuned the fuck in.
What are your thoughts, man? Honest thoughts.
My honest thoughts. We go home tonight.
Okay.
I love the Mavs. No team in Western Conference Finals history,
NBA history.
Yeah, NBA history has ever come back from a 3-1 like that.
3-0.
Yeah, 3-0. My apologies. Yeah. A 3-0.
Yep.
The Mavs are not going to be the one to do it on Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Not this. I haven't been to the finals in X amount of years, and I'm hustling on my way back. Like the I'm hungry to get back Warriors. I'm winning a championship this year, Warriors.
Yeah, bro.
The Warriors are winning a championship this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Curry's about to have Curry, Clay, and Draymond about to have 4 rings.
Yeah, I almost put up 3. Yeah, 4.
4 rings.
Yeah,
man.
Shit
Crazy. But yeah, this they ain't been back since 2019 since Clay got hurt. You know what's crazy? Was watching that. Of course, we used to always watch the games at your mom's spot, but we was all at your mom's spot in front of the TV when Clay went down.
Yeah,
you remember when Clay and KD went down? To be honest, but I just remember that game when Clay went out, and then we was like, "Damn, bro, it's over." And it's crazy. That was the last time before this year that we had saw Klay Thompson. Can you believe that, bro? It was 3 years.
That's a long, and we've been waiting on Clay to come back.
It was 3 years, man. Shit, crazy.
Has the West just not been good, and the Lakers have just been the best of the West, or there have been other best of the West teams, Phoenix, the Lakers, things like that? Or have they been true contenders? Or is Golden State just, they just been waiting to get their team back together and blow everybody the fuck out again?
Of course, it was competitive. So we had the bubble, but last year with Phoenix, trying to see who they played before they made it to the finals. I can't really remember, but I think it was competitive. I do, but yeah, niggas always knew once the dynasty came back together, and then them niggas added Jordan Poole, bro. It was just like, oh shit. You knew all season they was gonna be dangerous. Of course, them niggas ain't got cold in a bitch.
I'm gonna be honest. Before the season started, I didn't see. I thought it was over.
Nah, hell nah, bro. You crazy? You can never count Steph out.
Not Steph. I just thought it was over.
Nah, I didn't. Of course, we would have never thought about the emergence of Jordan Poole, but nigga, once Clay came back, that's a centerpiece. That's a solid 2. I was just talking about the Mavericks having a solid 2. That's a solid 2 that played both sides of the ball. They were gonna be okay. I never doubted it, but I didn't know they was gonna be this strong. Them niggas are. I think we lose too.
We lose. I'm thinking like the only thing that can save the Warriors dynasty in these next few years will be LeBron and Bronny.
Boy, shut the fuck up, bro. I don't really think this nigga.
The only thing that'll be able to lock Steph up is Bronny James, right?
I thought you was gonna have some Phil Jackson, fucking.
And Phil Jackson's the coach. They should bring Phil Jackson out for 1 year. Bron.
Hell no. I thought you was gonna have a real analysis of the game. This nigga over here talking bullshit.
My bad, dog.
Hell no, but
bullshit.
But yeah, on the East though, who you think coming out?
Who do I think's the Celtics?
Celtics, yeah,
absolutely.
I want my nigga Tatum to have a chance. I fuck with Jason Tatum.
Something about the Celtics really burns my waffles.
What, nigga? What you just say?
Oh,
burns your waffles?
Kind of like grinds your gears.
Yeah, but
it burns my waffles.
I'd rather you say grind your gears.
Nah, fuck that.
Burn your waffles? I ain't never heard that one.
Yeah, it's a new one.
You be burning your waffles?
Nah. That's a crazy fucking question. No. I really had to stop and think. I was like, wait a minute. Like, should I answer this right? Should I go some sort of comedy way with this? And if I do, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about at that point.
He was like, should I tell that nigga pause? Or
yeah, I'm like, what? Do I burn my waffles? I'm like, is this about drugs?
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I'm not Young Thug.
Damn.
My fault.
Free YSL.
No cap. But
the Celtics though, you were talking about you don't like the Celtics.
I don't know, man. I think
it's just because you just a diehard Lakers fan. Of course you're gonna hate the Celtics, nigga.
And yeah, people are probably wondering why I'm saying the Mavs. All right, Kobe was my favorite player growing up from the time I was young. Reason why I played basketball growing up. But I was a Kobe fan for so long that when he retired, I stuck with his team so long, I had no choice but to stay here in LA. Like, I had been there for so long, it was almost like I would have just been a bandwagon if I had just stopped. So I'm a fan of the Lakers, but
yeah,
Mavs is the home team. I'm always gonna root for my home team, and that's just as much as my team It's the Lakers to me, damn near.
Right.
So
Yeah, but I was saying that's why you hate the Celtics, nigga. That's the biggest rival for a Lakers fan.
I think so. I like KG now, but that KG, Rajon Rondo, Paul Pierce, that
era, I know that's burning a hole in you. I know it is because Kobe could have had 6 rings.
Man, that was really a fucked up time.
Yeah, bro.
He could have had 6 or 7. Now they weren't gonna win that Pistons season.
Yeah, he lost 2.
Yeah, they weren't winning that Pistons season, but that one, yeah, definitely could have got 6.
Yeah, bro. That shit burned Kobe, bro.
Kobe's legacy would have been it's crazy how fucking weird fans are that one championship would have completely changed in people's minds whether he was the greatest or not. Mm-hmm. That's fucking weird.
And he knew that's why he wanted it so bad. Man, he wanted that hoe so bad. So bad, bro.
What a king.
Yeah,
what a GOAT. Legend.
Yes, sir. But Celtics, I think I got the Celtics coming out as well in 7.
7? Yeah. Holy shit.
It's 2-2 right now.
I would like to see Miami do this, but it's just not gonna happen.
Miami had their chance.
What? When? You talking about in the LeBron years?
In the bubble.
Oh, okay. Yeah. LeBron said, fuck that.
Yeah.
LeBron had his chance. If you want to talk about West Coast in the bubble. I mean, he won, but I
was about to say, yeah, niggas, like we was talking about earlier, Golden State was out the way. Them niggas had to get their shit. You know what I'm saying?
Does LeBron see the NBA championship again before he retires?
Right now, I'm saying no. I don't know the state of LA. Y'all still looking for a coach. Y'all don't even have a full roster. Y'all don't know if y'all can get rid of Westbrook or not. We don't know the health of AD or Bron, really. So, no. I don't think so.
It's a lot of niggas up in the air.
Yeah.
Melo. I was about to say, where's Melo go? I think we said that at the same fucking time.
I don't even drink Coke, my nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot going on in LA.
It is, man. It is. But the Warriors, like you said, I think the Warriors are going to win. So coming off that momentum next year, they're going to be hard to beat. They're going to be hard to beat. And then you still got Memphis coming up. Phoenix is going to be back in the mix. The Mavericks going to be back in the mix. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah. So, it'll be interesting to see, man. But Celtics in 7. Warriors in 5, I guess.
Yeah. Let's switch over from basketball to football.
Okay.
Because it's been announced, what was that, 2 days ago, yesterday, something like that. Colin Kaepernick has a workout this weekend with the LA Raiders.
Mm-hmm. Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas. Same shit. Yeah, I know.
These niggas have been in 4 different places.
Oh God, they have.
Damn.
But yeah, the boys in Vegas.
The Las Vegas Raiders. Damn it.
But yeah, it was reported. Now this is the same. Al Davis is the owner of the Raiders. We talked about this. It's probably been a month or 2, but there was speculation that he was up for this. You know what I'm saying? Now it's been reported that they're gonna work him out, but it's cool to see. I just hope Kaepernick this time doesn't just make a whole like mockery of the situation, bro. Just go out there and play ball. And if they feel like you can help their team in a backup role, or just from like if they have some rookies, you could be like a veteran for the team, whatever the role. If they offer you a role, just accept the role and just play your role, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you get a chance to get on the field, I wish the best for him. I hope you play well, but I don't want to see like the last time when they gave him a chance and there was some disagreements like as far as cameras.
I was gonna say, will there be? That was my question. Uh-huh. Will there be cameras at this practice? Have we agreed? Has either the Raiders or Colin Kaepernick agreed to bring or to not bring cameras, because this matters?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they've said too much about it this time, but how many, outside of Kaepernick, I know he's been in situations, but how many times do we actually see tryouts? Do we actually see like when it's actually an official team tryout? Because the last shit was just his own shit that he put together with the NFL, but this is actual like a team is calling you in. I don't think we would see cameras on that anyways.
Did they say it was a tryout? I just saw it was a practice or a workout. I saw it was a workout.
scheduled to work out this week for the Las Vegas Raiders. Okay. So, yeah.
Cameras all over that motherfucker, and he's not practicing.
he gonna kneel.
This nigga shot. As soon as this nigga recorded an entire Nike video. As soon as a fucking Kodak comes out, this nigga's shy. He don't want to throw no more. Nigga, you threw on camera for the last 2 decades. Throw again.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Of course, you know, we're gonna follow up on that.
You told me to do the honest thing. I'm gonna ask you the honest thing.
Okay.
Do you honestly see him getting back in the league?
No. I've said that before. I'm shocked to see this. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't see Kaepernick being in the league. And I said it before. The reason why is because we've moved past Kaepernick himself, yes, but also his style. Now, Kaepernick was a mobile quarterback. But like now you need to be like more slashy with it, like Lamar Jackson.
I was gonna say he can get into his Lamar bag, but he's too old for that now.
He's too old, and he's not as quick and fast as he was, nigga, you know, 6-7 years ago. That's my point. Like he would have to, if he was to make the team, it's gonna be because of his arm. His arm strength. It's not gonna be because of his legs. Like he's not that same person no more. That was like 2014, 2013.
No, he could be Black Brady.
Fuck no. He gonna be in the backup, bro.
That sucks to think about. I mean, he should just not play.
Hey man, when you love the game, bro, you can't walk away from it.
The USFL started.
Nah, niggas want to be in the big league with the big boys with the big contracts.
He took the deal. That's what AB said.
I was gonna say, okay, AB.
You don't think about shit like that? Like they gave you a settlement deal to leave. What are you doing here?
It's for the bread, man.
All right. Like, they didn't really disclose that shit, but somebody said it was like $60-something million he got.
Sheesh. Max contract, huh? Was it not to play again, or was that just to settle?
Just to settle.
The blackballing situation that he argued.
I don't have the full thing, so don't quote me. I believe it was one of those just to settle things. So because it was him and what's his name that took that deal.
Eric Reed, I think his name is.
So yeah,
Eric Reed never plays again. Hasn't played since that.
He don't want to. He took that deal and got the fuck out. They probably gave him the same deal that Cap got. He was like, "Oh, word, Cap? Why did Cap? Why? Shut up, Cap."
Yeah, for $60 million, you can pay me $60 million not to work.
Cap got that and the Nike deal and every other fucking endorsement.
Yep.
So, hey, but all he wants now is an NFL Super Bowl championship.
Of course, just for the rings, and he just wants to restore and rebuild his legacy.
Colin, it'd be a miracle if you got back in this league.
Let alone win the championship.
I promise you, if you ever thought this league was rigged, they will show you it is by never giving you a fucking championship.
Chill out, man.
This nigga's crazy, man. Oh, man. Let's get this. Why do I laugh before all of the bad things start?
Just move on to the one right up underneath it. So let's talk about ISIS first, and then we could move into the situation. But ISIS, it was reported that ISIS, the organization, planned on killing President George W. Bush in Dallas last year.
Yes. All right. So this is from the FBI. It says authorities linked the man who was living in Ohio to ISIS and accused him of planning to smuggle immigrants into the United States to help him carry out the killing of former U.S. President George W. Bush. They plan on killing him in Dallas, Texas in 2021, they said.
Why niggas always target Dallas?
I'm like, damn, do we not have a museum for some shit just like this right now? Mm-hmm. I just passed this motherfucker.
Yo.
Don't we have movies?
All type of shit.
Have y'all ever seen the movie Parkland, my nigga?
Parkland Avenue, man.
But this is insane.
No, yeah, this shit's crazy, but it makes sense as far as, you know, he was the president during the midst of the Afghanistan war.
The Iraq war, the war on terror.
Right. The what was it? The WMDs, weapons of mass destruction, I think. Is
the 9/11 events.
Yeah. So of course, they still have hatred out for Bush. You know, people that are from those countries. So I'm not shocked in that fact, but I am shocked because it's been so long since the nigga was president. Like, damn, y'all still want his head?
The only reason why I'm not shocked by that is because, to my historical political knowledge, George W. Bush really only claimed Iraq and Iran had those WNDs because he wanted Saddam Hussein, because Saddam Hussein targeted George Bush Sr. back in the day. So it was really more of like a family retaliation thing. So like he waited all that time to put those weapons of mass destructions that we never fucking found, but killed Saddam Hussein over them. I mean, rightfully so, because of the terrorism part. But he waited all that time to go get that shit. So like I can see it. And political shit, like, it's strategic. You wait time on shit like that. I was about to
say, we did the exact same shit when we, made our killing of Osama.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We waited and we plotted and waited.
Forever.
Yeah, so, you're right. You bring up a good point. But, yeah, it was just shocking, man. Bush don't really make headlines too much these days. So maybe that's why I was just like, oh, shit. But
that's what, now that you said that, damn, that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to pull this silent, covert mission like Obama did with Osama. And they were just going to come in one day and they'd be like, we got Bush. Like, what the fuck? You can't just do that with a former U.S. president. It's not going to happen like this. This guy still stays with Secret Service.
Yeah, every president, once they leave, they have Secret Service for the rest of their lives.
It's not a choice. Like, it's not even a fucking choice.
Their entire family for the rest of their lives. So, I'm glad they found out about the situation before they was able to perform, any acts. But yeah, Dallas, man, I guess they was just like, shit, they got the blueprint.
This is gonna sound bad.
Don't let me catch you in a drop top, my nigga.
No, yeah, don't let me catch you in a motorcade and do you just like a nigga named Shmon Shmef Schminity. But I was gonna say something about George W. Bush and any other one that we wanted to get into, because I know a lot of people didn't like Clinton too. I don't like Clinton for very, very, very specific reasons. If you want to watch the 13th, you can watch the 13th and you'll get into why.
That's a good dog.
Why all black people like Clinton, but don't get into the 13th.
Yeah.
But some men are great guys and shouldn't be president. Like, have you seen the on camera personality and the pure like comedic and like pure personality that George W. Bush has had since he was the president? Like, if you've listened, I listen. Like, this is a funny motherfucker. Like, and this is like a true funny Texas guy. If you from Texas, like,
yeah, he country,
but you shouldn't have been the president.
Yeah, he just like a real country ass person.
Yeah,
and he funny, like, not even on purpose. Just like you said, it's just who he is. Because he just from like a small country ass town. He kind of remind me as far as Charles Barkley on TNT. That nigga is so funny, bro. Like, just being himself. Like, he just an old ass nigga, but he just funny. Like, he be killing Shaq on that hoe. Shaq be on that bitch crying.
He said, "Fool me one time, shame on you." He said, "Fool me 2 times, shame on me." He said, "Fool me 3, you can't get fooled again."
Right.
Nigga, what?
That nigga fucked up.
You remember when that nigga threw that shoe at him?
Mm-hmm. All right. I be using that hoe as a gift all the time. For sure.
People used to put like words on that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that was when like the first stages of the internet and shit.
We're ducking depression, stress, bad jobs, bad diets, head ass,
bad vibes,
anxiety, head ass.
It must be funny though.
Hell yeah!
It's one with Diddy where he dancing, he kicking them.
Oh, he's kicking all the bad things away. Yeah,
it's funny to the bitch.
Fucking right, I remember that.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all are too creative on the internet these days.
Yeah, man.
We can move on. Starbucks is pulling out of Russia.
So on the same shit as far as McDonald's we talked about, they pulled, it was like over 800 stores or something like that, right? When they pulled out of Russia.
McDonald's was, yeah. Starbucks is they're closing 130 cafes.
God damn.
They've been in Russia for 15 years. They don't give a fuck.
Nobody cares, man. We said though that this is going to continue to happen. We're going to keep seeing, whatever companies have offices or buildings over in Russia, they just going to keep pulling out of Russia.
Dog, I just realized and read why they don't give a fuck. And this just speaks to the power of how big business is and how big Starbucks as a business is. The coffee chain has 130 locations in that country. 130 locations, which accounts for less than 1% of its annual revenue.
Holy shit.
An entire fucking country. Not one. Because if you think about it now, there's 130. I could think of 130 Starbucks
in our city, goddamn.
I was going to say within 50 miles of where we are.
At least 100. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not 130, but no, maybe so.
There's thousands of Starbucks in this state.
Yeah.
Or at least 1,000, I'll say.
Easy.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So that's why they not tripping. Same thing with McDonald's.
I was going to say, if that's how it is for Starbucks, that was an ant to McDonald's.
Right.
Let's get the fuck out of Russia.
Right. And let's get out of there fast. Real talk, bro, because it's getting ugly.
Oh, shit. Let's see. Starbucks joins McDonald's. ExxonMobil was pulled out of Russia.
Damn, no gas?
That's fucking crazy. We don't know British American Tobacco, but obviously that's pretty big in the UK if they're mentioning it here. British American Tobacco and withdrawing from the country completely. Wow. Starbucks said it will pay its nearly 2,000 Russian workers for 6 months and help them transition to new opportunities. That's how much they don't want these niggas.
Jesus Christ, yeah, but that just lets you know how much they really don't. This is not affecting them.
Yeah, yes.
They're not taking no hit from this.
And that's how much we don't fuck with Russia. We are going to pay all of these employees. Of course, everybody in these issues, instances gets the severance. Well, we know how the U.S. works. The severance employee
buyouts and shit.
Yeah, unemployment packages, things like that. I don't know if you get unemployment in Russia. Maybe you don't, and that's why Starbucks is doing this. But they gonna pay them for 6 months, and we gonna help you niggas get new jobs.
And we gonna help you transition. That's crazy. Cause I was gonna ask. I'm glad that you read that from the article. That was gonna be my next question to say, what about the people who don't have a job no more?
Don't worry about it. We don't want y'all working here in Russia so bad that we just gonna help you get new jobs because we can't stand this business being here, and I'm gonna pull mine from here because I can't stand it being here.
That shit is crazy as hell, man. When you think about it, because that is a lot of money that you have to spread out. It was 2,000 employees. That's 2,000 salaries.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
2,000, individuals, human beings that you have to help transition, whether that be, find a new job or move out of Russia.
Yeah, there's so much money. We was we don't give a damn.
Holy shit.
Pay them because we're leaving Russia.
Holy shit, bro.
There's probably, I'm thinking about these conversations and I'm well, damn, y'all, there's 2,000 people that we're going to have to pay. Pay them. I don't care because we're leaving.
And pay them fast.
Yeah.
Niggas trying to get up out of there.
And think about it on some shit say we're in the heat of a war. You don't want you don't want your business, say something physical happened near one of your businesses. A Starbucks gets hit. A Starbucks is attacked. This, that. Let's get out of here before our headline, before our name gets in a war headline. Yeah, let's get anything that could tie our name to something terrible. Let's get the fuck out of here.
No, yeah, it's definitely the smart thing to do from the business aspect.
Yeah. And
I understand that.
If we're accounting for less than 1%, hell yeah. There's no point in us being here. We're this is a risk.
Right, yeah. I understand that, but yeah, I am shocked that they are gonna help. They claim that they are for their ex-employees. That's crazy because, of course, like you say, in the U.S., we hear that all the time. But, they could have really just said, fuck y'all. Y'all in Russia, y'all got to figure it out yourself. They could have really did that.
They could have, but I'm glad they didn't.
No, yeah,
that shows the American humility.
Yeah.
Our patriotism.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really patriotism towards...
Right.
Doing it towards, what is that, nationalism? What is this, the Patriots versus, what are we?
The Nationals, nigga.
All right, man. Damn it. We keep laughing before we, fuck.
It's all good, man.
one of these. This is wild. All right, are we gonna get more into lighthearted shit? Or are we gonna get into?
Nah, let's just we can go ahead and talk about it.
All right, let's jump into it. Fuck. Is it Uvalde?
Uvalde, yeah.
All right, so over last week there was a shooting in Uvalde, Texas, where there was that a 19 or 18-year-old guy? 18. An 18-year-old boy went inside of an elementary school and shot and killed 21 people. That was Robb Elementary School. Awful. It was 19 children, 2 adults.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. There were additional 17 that were injured in this this mass fucking shooting.
Getting this news, man. What was it? Tuesday? It was Tuesday.
Yeah, and we're not darkening the mood to do this for the pod.
No.
This shit, there's not a lot of shit that really hurts. Well, for me. Mm-hmm. This shit really hurts hearing about. Get back to what you were saying, Cari. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the point I was gonna make as well. I've been messed up about shootings all the time. You know, every shooting that happens, bro, it affects me tremendously because you just never know. It could be, this was just 10 days ago. The Buffalo shooting just happened at a grocery store.
I was gonna say, you could be at the grocery store.
You could be at the movie theater. You could be at a school. We've seen school shootings before, but this one was babies, bro. This was 2nd, 3rd, and 4th graders.
Elementary school, man.
Elementary school. This, I've cried this week, bro. Like literally, like watching the videos and just seeing the pictures. I've been brought to tears by this shit. Like I told you that in pre-production. Like this shit has been this one just messed with me so bad. I talked to my parents about it. It's just so sad, bro. Parents send their kids off to school as a safe place to be. You know what I'm saying? You never imagine that when you drop your kids off at school in the morning that you won't be able to pick them up in the afternoon.
You send them there to be better. You send them there so they can grow up and be what they're supposed to be.
Yeah, man. Like that's a parent. Parents never think about that, bro. It's school. It's school, man. But yeah, getting this news, like it messed up my week. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this shit has been heavy on my heart, bro.
Yeah, like 20. Not that the number means anything. If it was one child, if it was 21 children, it's life. I brought this up to you in pre-pod. We were 13 or 14 when the Sandy Hook shooting happened. So we were still in grade school, kids ourselves. So it was like another mass shooting to us.
Yeah, we were still kind of naive to the situation.
Yeah, so it didn't really hit. Now that we're much older and we're in adult states and you can see school shootings happen at this capacity, and you feel as an adult what it's like to know that those are children that died.
Yep.
It's a different feeling than being 14 and knowing some children passed, and being an adult knowing how precious innocent children's lives are, man. Like that's
babies, man.
Is really when you grow up, you start to realize how dirty people can be toward each other, or how people's real intentions can start to project to the point where you look at people 18 and under and realize, like, even if they were trying to pose you harm, they really pose no threat. Like, there's nothing that a kid can do to me that bad, like that you would ever think about putting a child in one of those kinds of states.
Never.
Like,
never. Innocent, man.
Then a child's done, like, it's a child, number one, has done nothing wrong to you, has nothing but life to live, hasn't even been able to be alive to see the world become real.
I was about to say they don't even understand anything as far as like their life. You know, they haven't even formed their identity, bro. These are 10-year-olds.
I was gonna say they're still living their parents' lives. Exactly. They're not even living. People that haven't even had a chance to live. Like, they're breathing, but you didn't give these kids a fucking shot. You didn't give these kids a chance.
That's what hurt me the most. Like you said, just being older now, understanding that, you know, we have peers, you know, friends and family members that have children. Like you said, we understand
we got nieces and nephews.
Right, exactly, bro. Like we understand the aspect of a parent relationship with their child. And for so many families to be struck by this tragedy, drop their kids off at school in the morning, in the afternoon, you're not able to pick them up. It's just so sad. It's no words for this situation, man. He also, before he went, the shooter, he is deceased. They did shoot him at the school, but before he you know, went to commit all the murders at the school, he shot his grandma at the house. He shot his grandma in the head. Gets in the car, drives to the school, shoots the school up. Like, man, it's what I don't even like. What the mindset that you have to be in to even do something like that, man. Innocent babies, bro. Like, those are babies, and then you kill two adults, 2 teachers, man. Like, it's like I said, I've been messed up about it all week, bro. I'm gonna be messed up about this one for a long time. Like, this one hurt. This one hurt. In a predominantly Hispanic Latino community neighborhood. Just unfortunate, man. An 18-year-old, man.
We want to send prayers out to the families, people that might have. This is Texas, so yeah, we don't even know if we have people close. We may or may not have people connected.
Kid you not, I work with somebody that his family grew up in that town. He said he still has family that lives in that town. It's crazy.
Insane. I don't want to stay here forever. This just reminded me. I had a DM, and I'm sorry that we didn't get into it today. Monday, we will get into the Ford Hood situation. You know, we didn't get into that today, but I had somebody message me actually asking if we were going to talk about that. We will get into the Ford Hood situation on Monday. I know that kind of ties more into the same kind of somberish situation.
Yeah, but yeah, just to close it off, like you mentioned, just thoughts and prayers for all the families, all the victims affected, for the town, for the school, you know, for the survivors, man. That's something that's going to live with them for the rest of their lives. Like those kids, those babies are traumatized. So just prayers for them moving forward, for all the families that are affected by this situation.
Absolutely. Damn, I wish we had something that we could play. Just give us some more time. We'll have shit to play to get more lighthearted in between. But I want to turn pages and go more in the news. Walmart recently posted or started promoting in their stores that they be celebrating Juneteenth with their own celebration edition of Juneteenth ice cream.
Yay, they finally giving us our reparations.
Nigga.
We getting ice cream at fucking Walmart, y'all.
Yeah.
And fucking plates and forks and shit. You feel me?
I'm just reading this from CNN. Walmart's attempts to commemorate Juneteenth with the new ice cream didn't go over so well. The company's apologizing for selling Celebration Edition Juneteenth ice cream under its Great Value label. The branding sparked backlash with many people on social media. Share and celebrate African American culture, emancipation, and enduring hope. The label on the red velvet flavored. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God.
They know niggas love red velvet.
They know, nigga. They saw Roscoe Jenkins.
Yeah. Look, nah, the whole bitch. It's a swirled. Hold on, bro. Swirled red velvet and cheesecake flavor ice cream. They hit niggas right where the money at.
Oh my gosh! And they gave us the same. Like they gave us the icing too.
Yeah.
Okay.
They hit niggas right where niggas was gonna feel them.
They got black peace signs and shit all over the
fucking
cover.
Yeah, music.
I was gonna
symbols.
say, why are there music symbols?
What are they trying to say?
What is this? What do you mean by that?
I was about to say kumbaya.
What the fuck is this?
What is going on?
Hakuna Matata?
One of them for sure.
What the fuck is Hakeem Olajuwon?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
What the fuck?
Oh, golly.
Shit. Shit.
Goddamn,
I couldn't think of something.
Will Chamberlain,
Lou Alcindor.
Mike Tyson,
Walt Frazier.
Roy Jones.
Fuck. He beat me. Shit.
My fault. Nah, bro. Look, also on the fucking ice cream, it says our story. Share and celebrate African American culture, emancipation, and enduring hope.
So you didn't hear me say that?
You said that? My fault.
This nigga don't listen.
I don't, bro.
I'm just playing, man. Juneteenth holiday marks a celebration of freedom and independence, a Walmart spokesman said in a statement. However, we received feedback that a few items have caused concern for some of our customers, and we sincerely apologize. We are reviewing our assortment and will remove items as appropriate. They also had party plates.
Yeah, that's why I said plates and forks and shit. Napkins.
Forks.
Goofy, bro. Goofy.
I get it, but at the same time, I don't get it. I get it if we were going to do forks, plates, knives, things like that.
They said it's for the cookout that niggas have on Juneteenth.
That's cool, though. Like, I understand if we're going to do forks, plates, knives. Ice cream is where they drew the line, because I'm thinking of Juneteenth as our Independence Day. Yeah. I see 4th of July napkins. I see 4th of July forks, spoons, plates. I don't see 4th of July ice cream.
Yeah, they just went too far with the ice cream.
I get the colors. Like, you do see red, white, and blue ice cream. This ain't no goddamn bomb pop on Juneteenth, though.
Yeah. They took it too far. They took it too far with the ice cream. What? You thought you just had a good idea?
We could do fudge bomb pops?
Ew. That shit sound disgusting. I don't like fudge.
I mean, like on 4th of July, they do red, white, and blue bomb pops.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
We do the brown, banana and brown.
That shit sound disgusting. Niggas used to fuck them hoes up in school.
Them shits was good.
I don't like fudge like that, bro.
This nigga cap. That was the best part. The banana part, gross.
Nah, I didn't like that hoe at all. But no, so I wanted to talk about
great divide ass nigga.
You feel me? I want to talk about Juneteenth because Biden signed a bill to make it a national holiday. That's why they're doing this shit.
He did.
I actually got off work.
Yes, I have off work for Juneteenth.
Yeah, that shit crazy as hell. But
I was taking it off even if I didn't have it off.
Right, nigga. Power to the people.
The fuck.
But yeah, they
and my coworkers. The fuck.
And y'all better not say shit to me.
And I was taking that shit off anyway.
Anyways, nigga. Yeah, they sent us a whole email.
Word?
Yeah, that was like, it's being recognized, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Kumbaya.
Malcolm would have wanted me to take that off.
Yeah.
Shit.
For sure. But nah, they just took it too far, bro. They tried to please us too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to tread lightly.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even eat ice cream like that, my nigga.
Word.
I'm lactose intolerant. I don't. I wish I could.
Shout out JD. Go get you some of that JD's vegan.
Yeah, facts. I need to tap in.
I tapped in because my mom had some, but it wasn't the flavor I wanted. It was like a peach cobbler flavor. It was,
hell no.
But it was almost like some sherbet. So I was like, Mom, come on now. Like, I need to, if we going to try, I've never tried vegan ice cream. So
I have, there's another brand that sells in Walmart. It's good.
Like vegan vanilla chocolate. Like, have you ever had like a vegan regular like ice cream?
Yeah, bro. It was like a, like a butter pecan, some similar to that. Okay. It was busting though.
I was about to say butter pecan is my favorite, so I need that. And I'm doing my shit crazy these days. I need some Butterfinger in my shit.
It was like bar, like hazelnut. Some like I'm gonna have to look it up.
You're going too far.
Nah, but that shit bust. No lie.
Okay.
No lie. But yeah, nigga like me, bro, my whole stomach be tore up off that shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
I gotta eat ice cream like that.
I found I now have the milk substitute. They have a new milk out that tastes exactly like cow's milk, but it's completely plant-based. It's called Silk Next Milk.
Silk Next Milk. Okay.
Yeah, you got to tap into that. Like literally when you taste it, there's no difference. But it's the type where like you could put that straight in the cereal. It tastes like cow's milk.
Okay, but what about the consistency of it?
The consistency is cow's milk. Literally, because I'm a cow's milk person, and I refused to, like, I've tried almond milk. I've tried oat milk. I've tried cashew milk. I refused to switch off of this cow milk until I could find something that tasted the same and the consistency was just as rich as cow's milk.
Okay.
It's the same. It's like a mixture of I think almond and oat milk together and some other things. Yeah. It tastes exactly like cow's milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tap in, man, because it's crazy when I was younger, and it probably was just messing me up, and I didn't really just understand. But cereal, man, I used to eat cereal all the time. But once I got older and I started realizing, how the milk was affecting me, the dairy was affecting me, I haven't really been eating cereal like how I used to because of that. And then once I started trying almond milk, it was cool, but it's just not that same consistency.
It don't taste the same with cereal.
Yeah, bro, it don't. So that's why I was asking, because nigga, if I can find that match for a cereal like you just said you did.
No, trust me. It's been found. I found it.
Silk Next milk.
It's over. And if anybody has been wanting to switch off of milk and you've been like me and you wanted to find that alternative that's not cow because it hurts my skin, it hurts my stomach, and you've been meaning to get off of it, but you can't find anything that tastes just like regular cow's milk, it's over. Right. The wait is over. It's here. Sure. Yeah, I bought a couple of them shits. This is a Silk ad. Head ass.
Pay us, goddamn.
Hell yeah, I'll get a Silk ad. Got milk, head ass.
Facts.
Oh my gosh, I could do an ad. I could do an ad on bitches' faces. Got milk, and you could be pouring it from over like the bird's eye view, and it'll look like.
Yeah, that shit'll sell, my G.
All right. I just had to cut myself off. Where are we at with this? We got a couple more places to go, or one more?
Yeah.
Do you want me to get into this, or do you want to get into this?
Yeah, because I can't even find it.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to find this right now too. So apparently, oh fuck, here it is.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. So the World Health Organization, or WHO, advisor traces monkeypox if you've heard. Recently, there's been a monkeypox outbreak in Europe somewhere.
UK, yeah.
This is a disclaimer. This is not an opinion. I don't have any control over this. The WHO announced this. And the World Health Organization advisor traces monkeypox outbreak back to European raves where gay men were intimate. It's quoted. He said, "It looks like sexual contact has now amplified that transmission."
Sheesh. What, nigga don't have too much?
Don't shake your head no. Like he's just not gonna enter the combo.
Right. I was like, no, I'm good. I don't got nothing to say, man.
Okay. This is less than a week after the cases of monkeypox reported. The WHO now has information about who's been spreading the contagious virus. They say it's linked to party events, spreading through sex involving men who sleep with other men, specifically highlighting around 200 confirmed and suspected cases throughout at least a dozen countries.
So first off, what is monkeypox?
I don't really fucking know. I think it's the chicken pox for monkeys.
But like, what does it do for the human?
You get pox.
Like niggas get bumps and shit.
Yeah, I just don't know how deadly this is.
Yeah, but the shit is very contagious. But let me see what it says. It says, okay, we know monkeypox can spread when there is close contact with the lesions of someone who is infected, and it looks like sexual contact has now amplified that transmission.
Earlier that week, they said a sexually transmitted disease expert at the WHO has stressed that monkeypox is not a gay disease.
I did not have sexual relations with that man.
Bro, the fact that he changed it is crazy.
Nah, man, this is crazy though. Like, what the hell is monkeypox first off, and then how are y'all so sure that it's being transmitted the way that they are claiming?
And only that way.
And only that. Yeah, that's my question.
Look at us sticking up for everybody.
I'm just saying, like,
standing in solidarity.
Right. How can you just say that? But yeah, this is weird. Like I said, I think I saw something about people breaking out in like hives or some shit, but I don't know like what the side effects of it or something. It's like, hold on, nigga, what you got on?
Niggas are gonna start looking at they niggas for hives,
right? Something like that. I don't know, man. But
so does that mean if you've got monkeypox, Hey man, you got songs of the week.
Then what?
Nothing, man. You got songs of the week.
Nah, man, hold on. One more thing I wanted to just touch on before we get out of here. We had talked about Jack Harlow in the interview previously. He was asked about Brandy and Ray J.
Oh my fucking god! And we talked early on this.
Yeah.
This blew the fuck up after we potted.
Right, exactly. So, you know, in the interview, they asked him, you know, do you know who Brandy is? And he didn't know who Brandy was. He didn't know that Brandy and Ray J were brother and sister. And we had a whole discussion on like how crazy that was and
How it didn't matter musically.
right. And a lot of people, a lot of famous people end up having their own opinions about, I think it was India.Arie.
India.Arie was pissed over it. She said, "This is the people we let into the culture." I love India.Arie.
Yeah, she was like culture vulture, all this shit. Anyways, Brandy goes on to the Hot 97, I believe what it was, either yesterday or the day before. And she spits a diss verse on the First Class instrumental.
Are we sure it was a diss? Was it a diss?
Maybe it sounded like a diss. She was definitely calling shots. She was definitely saying, "Hey, I'm Brandy, nigga. You should know my name. I've done this for the game. I'm a millionaire. You know, I've had this impact on the culture." No, she was really talking her shit
Okay.
and really sliding on it. It sounded nice.
I didn't like it.
Why not?
I saw you and Hobby talk about how she was sliding on it. I don't think she was sliding on it.
Why not?
I think this was corny. I love Brandy. I think I guess she's doing a playful little play off of everybody putting her name in the media with the Jack Harlow thing. Now she's playing off of that.
Yeah.
This is corny. And I think everybody coming at Jack Harlow over this shit that he shouldn't know this. I'm sorry. Yes, he's in the rap game. We're black. He's not black. He didn't grow up watching Moesha. He didn't. He didn't grow up seeing Ray J on Moesha either. He didn't grow up knowing that they were siblings. He didn't watch Kobe take Brandy to the fucking prom. He didn't. Of course, he saw the Kim K, Ray J shit. He probably didn't grow up a One Wish nigga. He didn't grow up sitting up in my room. He didn't grow up doing all that, like listening to that. So like my sisters was around type shit, like, and our family was around type shit when Brandy played Cinderella. He don't even know that shit. Like, we shouldn't. He's not from the culture. He just raps. We should not expect him to know this. But I think everybody coming at him crazy over it is corny.
Yeah, I mean, I never thought it was that big of a deal because I was just like, I mean, it's Brandy. I know she has success in her career as far as music, but I just didn't think it was that big of a deal. The same thing with Ray J. They had a lot more success outside of the music. Like, you know,
Right.
He knew them more for their, you know, their actions outside of music, like you mentioned. That's why
television work.
Yeah, that's why he didn't know that, you know, niggas grew up in the same house. But I thought it was just something cool, something funny. If it's not really a diss, if it was just like a play just to keep the, you know, the name buzzing or whatever, then have at it. But she was getting her shit off. I'm gonna still stand on that. She, you know, she has some shit to say. She has some shit to say.
Is she outcast at the Source Awards, nigga? The fuck?
Bro. Type shit. The South still got something to say, nigga.
But nah. If she wanted to get her shit off like that, get it off. Like, that's award-winning Brandy. Like, she can do whatever the fuck she wants to do. And who the hell am I?
Right. And just the fact that she used that nigga beat though.
No, yeah.
That's what it was.
That made it extra corny for me.
First Class, nigga. It ain't even his shit. You diss Fergie.
No cap.
Now you got beef with Fergie.
What's your favorite Fergie song? I be trying to get this nigga already to talk about Fergie. Man. Mine's Big Girls Don't Cry.
Okay, nah, real talk. Let me look up Fergie, bro. Because Fergie got some hits while you playing.
I know. Big Girls Don't Cry.
Holy shit. Hold on. Let me look up Young Ferg, man.
The smell on your fragrance lingers
Fergalicious.
on
Stop
me
playing.
now. You're probably on your flight back to your hometown.
What song is that?
Big Girls Don't Cry, nigga.
It's Clumsy. Am I tripping?
Which one is Clumsy?
I'm thinking Clumsy was one that I like, but
the London was the one. I fucked with that.
Okay.
I fucked. Oh shit! Nobody can forget that. That Star Spangled Banner.
What?
The one that she performed at the Warriors game.
Hell no. Fuck that. Fergalicious was a bop though.
Glamorous, Fergalicious, Big Girls Don't Cry, London Bridge.
I think Clumsy too though. I think I remember Clumsy, bro.
And we can't forget about all the shit that she did with Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. She really got hits.
Should I reach in my bag with Black Eyed Peas and get a song of the week? Fuck no.
No. Ain't no need for that.
I thought of it for a second. It was a split decision. Fuck no.
I was gonna say that's really unnecessary. You don't even have to do that.
Never, man. Because I'm gonna go with Fergie. Nah, bullshit. Do we have any other places you wanted to go with it?
Nah, man. That's it. We can go and get up out of here.
All right, man. You got songs of the week?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, man. That's episode 143.
Yes, sir.
Damn, I forgot already.
You talked all that shit at the beginning.
Nah, real talk, man. But I'm back. It's your boy Roderick.
Jakari, we up out of here.
All right, man.